Hey, I'm Matt.
I'm Jay.
And we're Craft BeerBQ.
And today we're going to be cooking some beef short ribs.
Yep. In case you didn't know, today we're matching flannel.
Because it's a little chilly outside.
For Texas anyways. So today, the beers that we're drinking. Let's get these babies out.
Oh!
Awesome. So I have Spindletap Honeyhole.
And I've got Tropical Salty Lady, made in Texas by Texans, brewed and canned by Martin House Brewing Company, which is out of Fort Worth, Texas.
Yep. Look at the head on that.
Oh, look at this. This looks like a summer beer right here.
It does.
May need an orange for mine.
All right.
Cheers. Whoa. That tastes kind of like Sunny D.
Yeah.
That's different.
This one is actually really good. It kind of tastes a little bit like tea with honey in it, but in a beer fashion. It's actually pretty enjoyable. And I would actually call this a summer beer also. It's pretty refreshing.
You know what? I think this tastes more like a momo. Oh, okay, it's pineapple. There's pineapple, kiwi, passion fruit, and guava juice.
Nice.
Or is it guava? Guava?
Guava?
Is it guava?
I know. Gava?
It's got goose in it.
Goose. So I really enjoy this beer. If you had to rate it 1 to 10, what would you give your beer?
You know what? Not bad, but I give it a higher score if it was summer. But if we're going off of right now, I'm going to give it a 6.3.
Okay. I was actually thinking of 6.5 for mine.
Okay.
Same reason. Like I'm, it's a little chilly right now, so I'm not enjoying it as much as I would if I was out in the yard doing some yard work or working in the garage, man stuff. Yeah. So I do enjoy this beer, but just for the season right now, it's not a very winter beer, but it is a good summer beer, I'm sure. So I'll have to test this out in the summer.
Cheers.
Oh. All right, we have our beef short ribs here. The first step we need to do is obviously take it out of the package. Next.
Then you're going to want to dry that off, Matt. Get a little. That looks good.
And now we're going to be cutting most of the fat off and make sure to get the silver skin.
Now, the silver skin, is that any relation to silverback gorilla?
No.
Okay.
You want to be careful. I kind of gouged that a little bit, but you want to be careful not to get all the meat off. Just most of the fat, so that the smoke can soak through and
the seasoning.
Adhere. Yeah.
All right, Matthew, what's next?
So now that we have all of our silver skin and a lot of the fat off, now we're going to use a binder. And in this case today, we're going to be using some Louisiana hot sauce. You want to go ahead and pour that on there, Jay?
You want to do the back?
Yeah, let's do the back side first. Yeah, we'll rub it all in.
Yeah.
The back doesn't matter too much, but
you still like to put seasoning
just
on
a little bit.
Front's where it matters.
Yeah.
That's why I only work out my front side of my body, not the back side. Rub that in, good sir.
All right. And next, the seasoning we're going to be using is How to BBQ Right's AP seasoning. Love a lot of the stuff that he has. Have you ever tried the barbecue one he has?
I've not.
It's really good.
But he's a big guy, so I assume he knows how to season and cook.
I trust him. All right, let's do the back first. I love the smell of that.
Get a nice liberal pour over here. Come on.
Gotta slap the meat.
Slap at the base. Now, technically, you're supposed to let that at least one side set for like 15 minutes, but we don't feel like waiting. We'll wait to put it on the smoker just yet, but.
And I'll pick it up so you can do the sides.
Oh, well, you going a little extra there, huh?
Mm-hmm. So the back side.
I don't know what this hand's doing. Probably nothing.
Here's the side. All right. Now we're just waiting for the smoker to heat up. We'll let that rub set, and we'll see you back in a minute. Hey Jay, what kind of pellets are we using today for these beef ribs?
Well, today we're going to use oak. You can use mesquite. I heard some people like to use apple if you want to go with the sweet flavor, but we're going to go semi-traditional given that we're cooking on a Traeger today. So let's fill her up.
Yep. And all right, Jay, what temperature are we putting these beef ribs on?
All right, we're going to put them at around 250 for probably about 6 to 8 hours on the good old Traeger.
Okay.
It's a little warm, but thank goodness I got these protective gloves on.
Got that protection.
All right, let's open this bad boy up.
Let's do it.
Oh yeah. Alright, so we're going to put these bone side down first, and I don't even think we're going to put it meat side down at any time of the day. We may wrap it towards the end, but we're going to try to get a nice bark on there, and we might uncover.
We might spritz it also, but that'll be closer to the end too, just to make sure that the bark will set. So we want to make sure we have a good bark before we start spritzing it. We don't want to wash off any of the seasoning, so stay tuned, 6 to 8 hours, and we'll be back.
Alright, let's drink some beer.
Alright, Jay. Now that you have a new beer, it's time for some rapid fire questions.
Let it rip, big boy.
Alrighty. So, this is going to be a good one. So you remember the rules. We'll ask a question, we both drink, and then you answer.
Si, senor.
Alright. Pineapples on pizza.
No way, Jose.
Pineapples all day.
You're sick.
All day on everything. And black olives and jalapenos all day.
You're a sick human being.
Alright, next one. This is going to be a good one because I have a really good answer and I'm hoping you have a really good answer too. Most awkward movie you ever watched with your mom?
I got a cross up between American Pie Wedding and Step Brothers. Okay. We went to the movie theaters and saw that together.
Oh no.
Yeah, where the drum set scene was very awkward.
It's the gift that keeps on giving, right?
Yeah. What about you?
So you've seen Borat, right?
Yeah.
So have you ever seen the second one, Bruno?
You saw that with you?
I didn't know what
with
it was.
Cheryl?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, she watched the whole thing, and I did too. Like I couldn't say no. Like it was terrible.
Oh my God, her poor eyes.
Her poor eyes. What is your go-to gas station grab? You go to the gas station, and the 2 items that you get every time you go.
Oh, that's easy. I'm gonna get at least a Red Bull, preferably blueberry Red Bull if they have it.
Okay.
And then probably a taco. Okay. Definitely a taco.
Nice. Get the runs from that.
Yeah. Well, I mean that's the norm.
I'm gonna have to go with Code Red Mountain Dew and a Butterfinger Crisp.
Are you going home to play Xbox or something too?
I knew you were gonna say something stupid like that. Yes.
Okay. All right, we're about maybe 3 hours into the cook, and we're just gonna give it a nice little bath with some apple cider vinegar. Ain't looking too shabby. Maybe we'll wrap it up a little bit later. So we'll see when we get there.
Awesome. That's great, man.
All right, Jay, how long have these beef short ribs been on?
They've been on for about 5.5 hours, almost going on 6 hours. We're gonna take them off, put them on some foil, then put them back on the smoker. Just let them, I guess, set for maybe another hour and a half or something like that. See how tender they are. We can check the temp actually.
Let's do that. Let's look at these. You see the meat retracting right there. It's kind of hard to see, I think.
Oh, perfect. 186. I think we're gonna want to eventually take it off at like 205, or at least 2, because then it'll still be cooking until 205.
Oh yeah, here, show a close up of it.
Oh man,
That looks good.
I like that.
Nice.
I feel like I can take this straight off the bone. it up.
Got the second layer of foil right here. Pop it back on the smoker and let it finish.
Alright.
That's money.
Giddy on up.
All right. So we have our beef short ribs here. They've been smoking for about 6 hours and resting for 30, 45 minutes.
In between there.
Yeah, in between there, somewhere in between there. All right, you ready to cut it up?
Let's let it rip. Oh man.
Wow.
Ooh. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Now could you
like
please,
butter.
thank you. Want to flip these over?
It smells great. I wish our listeners and viewers could see
man.
that.
I want to be honest, Matthew. That just fell right off.
It did.
I think this is the only one we're gonna have to cut right here. Oh boy.
It's very tender.
Hey, there's
That's
time
good
there's time for
smoking.
ring.
Yeah.
It's gonna be kind of hard to pick up.
Yeah.
Oh no! Look at that.
That's excellent.
Man, would you eat that?
I'm gonna eat it right now, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want a bite?
Well, in a minute.
Okay. Look at that. Oh man, it's still steaming.
I bet.
Here. Ooh.
I should cut some of that up and like eat a little piece of it, actually.
Yeah. Little piece on.
Here you go. It's a little hot, so remember last time. Don't burn your little mouth. There's our butter. Very good.
Fall apart.
Mm-hmm.
A little salty, but that's okay.
Now, I'm impressed. With a smoke ring like that, that smoke ring is just top notch. See all the good stuff. Hey guys, we love doing this video. If you enjoyed seeing us smoke these dino ribs and drink beer, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Thanks again for watching.